and welcome to Adjusted Reality, a podcast series trusted by the adjusted, where we learn from athletes, celebrities, influencers, and healthcare professionals about how to optimize health in a fun, relatable way. Well, I want to thank you for joining me for this very special season closing episode of Adjusted Reality. I'm Dr. Sherry McAllister, your host, and today we're taking a moment to reflect on the incredible journey we've had this past year and share what's coming up next season. But first, whether this is your first time tuning in or you've been with us from the very beginning, thank you for being part of this very special community. Your support, feedback, and engagement have been the driving force behind everything that we do. Now, this holiday season, I want you to take a moment to prioritize yourself amidst the hustle and bustle. Carve out some time to recharge, reflect, and reconnect with your goals. Now, for an extra boost of energy, inspiration, and motivation to kickstart 2025, tune in to our past Season 8 Adjusted Reality podcast. Why? Well, they're packed with empowering stories and expert insights. It's the perfect way to fuel your mindset and set the stage for a successful and very fulfilling year ahead. Now, speaking of Season 8, well, we interviewed 9 guests, ranging from a 98-year-old motivational speaker. Yes, I said 98. She's also a television pioneer, to a female champion fell runner who changed the history books, as well as experts on Alzheimer's research and the latest on neuroscience. Now, speaking of Alzheimer's, I don't want you to miss that episode. It was truly inspiring to talk to Curti Kulsa. She's the CEO and co-founder of the Alzheimer's Research and Prevention Foundation. She dove into some of the latest groundbreaking research on Alzheimer's. She shared practical tips on brain health, and she explored some preventative practices like meditation. Yes, I did say that because I know it's holiday time and I would like you to have that support for a vibrant mind. It had so many great nuggets of wisdom. And speaking of wisdom, we had Udo Erasmus. He's a pioneer in the field of health and nutrition. He dove into his groundbreaking book, Fats That Heal and Fats That Kill. He explored some of the critical roles of dietary fats in our overall well-being. Now, Udo shared insights I personally won't forget on how to be health conscious when we talk about oils, and discuss the benefits of certain oils over others. And you do want to start your 2025 with the right oils. It certainly changed how I personally snack and how I incorporate antioxidants into my daily life. So don't miss that episode. Hearing from so many of you about how these episodes have influenced your life has actually been truly humbling. Your stories remind us of why this conversation matters. As we look ahead to next year, I am thrilled to share some of the plans in the works. We'll be deep diving into how to take care of our whole being, from nutrition, sleep, exercise, and our mental health, while welcoming even more incredible guests and creating content that truly inspires you and empowers you. Now, that being said, well, we want to hear from you. We love hearing from you. What topics are you curious about? Would you be willing to share those with us? Because that's what makes us all better, is to have a community where we can share because we care. You can reach out to us at f4cp.org/adjustedreality. One of the biggest lessons this year that has taught me, one of the most important lessons of my life, is really the holistic approach to health. It's the well-being and the life that you lead. That's why the next season, we're actually going to be focusing on your whole being. Whole being is about integrating all aspects of your life, mental, physical, emotional, social, so that you can create balance and have your full existence. It's not about perfection, and we all know that. Perfect is way overrated. It's about intentionality and connection. This theme will guide our conversations, from how we approach health challenges to how we find joy build resilience, and create a meaningful life. Now, as we wrap up season 8, I want to thank each and every one of you, our listeners, our guests, and our supporters, because this podcast would not exist without you. Now, if you've enjoyed this season, please consider leaving us a review. Share this favorite podcast of Adjusted Reality with a friend, colleague, family member, and then join us on social media. Your support helps us grow and reach even more people. And if you missed any episodes, well, be sure to go back and listen, because there is a number of fantastic guests that we've had that I think will really help if you need the help up or push you even higher than you are now. So until next season, I want to ask you to take time to reflect on how beautiful you really truly are, the gifts that you bring to the world. I want you to live with intention, be as authentic as you can be, and remember, your whole being matters. And next year, we're going to explore so much more about that. So happy holidays. I'm wishing you a very, very happy 2025, and we'll see you back here for another season of Adjusted Reality.